Hello everyone, Sandy here from Sandy's Home and Garden, and today is Fairy Garden Thursday, and my fairies are here on my front porch. Now I did move my table and chairs to in front of the window, and I did put this bird cage as a centerpiece on this table with my fairies in their little fairy house. And a couple of birds. And I have my harp playing fairy here. She's my pride and joy. I've had her for a long time, and she just recently got a fresh coat of paint. And she plays the harp, which is a wind chime. She's very beautiful. Okay, and I put my fairies in these round shelves here on my front porch. And I wrapped some lights around each of them. And there's chicken wire to the back of each of the shelves. So you can see I've got a fairy here on the bottom. My book reading fairy from Amazon, she's here on the top shelf of the bottom circle shelf. I really don't know what you call them. They're galvanized, either galvanized with chicken wire in the back. I believe I got these at the Dollar General, and I got 3 of them. My other fairy, she's leaning her head on a mushroom and a little snail there at her feet. And then this one is holding a bunny rabbit. She's very cute with another bunny rabbit at her feet. And this fairy is sitting on a log, which is really cool. And I even have a bunny next to the one that's holding a bunny. And then my top shelf says fairies welcome with some fairies. And as you can see, I added a very thin garland with lights on it that I could easily maneuver around each of the circles. So I thought that made for a pretty display. So as you walk on my front porch, that's the first thing you see. A little touch of Christmas. I added a Merry Christmas rug and these 2 pots with Christmas trees in them. Well, just trees. I haven't decorated them yet with lights and made them look pretty yet. I do have a wreath here with bells and pine cones and berries. And I even have a mailbox here with a letter to Santa in it that my grandsons put in there. Okay, so there's the front door area. My fairy and all the shelves with the fairies on it. And here we have the bird cage with the fairies in it. she needs to turn around this way. There we go. With a couple of birds. And here I've got my plants, which I just watered. That's why the floor is wet. So I've got this potted plant, which I had to bring in when it got really cold. And my purple mums, they're probably on their way out, but they still look pretty. And another one. And I have a potted palm tree here. With a little owl pick. In a pretty pot. I got that pot at Kroger grocery store. They were on sale at the time. And I still have my white sunflower wreath here. I'll probably change that out when it gets closer to Christmas. And my fairy lantern here, which I'm very proud of. There's a flickering flame inside it right now, but at night it is really pretty because you can see it real well. And then there's another fairy at the top. A very pretty lantern. I actually made that quite a few years ago. It's very pretty. Okay, so here is my front porch where my fairies are living for the time being. And I have a Boston fern hanging here, which isn't doing too bad. One last look at my fairies. Starting with the one that plays the harp. And the one that reads the book. She was the first one I ordered off of Amazon. And she's very artsy. She's always sitting at this art table, making something. And this was the second fairy I ordered off of Amazon. And the rest of the fairies came from the Dollar General. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to. I appreciate all new subscribers. So until next Thursday for Fairy Garden Day, have a wonderful day. Thank you all. Bye-bye for now.